Hello students, how are you all? In this video, I'll explain displacement reaction, double displacement reaction, oxidation reduction reaction, and the effects of oxidation in our daily life. Let's understand displacement reaction first. The chemical reactions in which one element takes the place of another element in a compound are called displacement reactions. Let's take an example of an activity and the reaction taking place in it. Take a big iron nail and clean it by rubbing with a sandpaper. Now put this iron nail in the test tube containing copper sulfate solution for 20 to 30 minutes. After 20 to 30 minutes, take out the iron nail from the copper sulfate solution. We find that iron nail is covered with a red-brown layer of copper metal, and the original blue color of copper sulfate has faded. The solution turns light green due to the formation of iron sulfate. In this reaction, iron has removed copper from copper sulfate solution, and this is a displacement reaction. Some more examples of displacement reactions are Zn, that is zinc plus CuSO4 gives ZnSO4 plus Cu. Full names are written on the screen. Pb plus CuCl2 gives PbCl2 plus Cu. Mg plus 2HCl gives MgCl2 plus H2. 2Na plus 2H2O gives 2NaOH plus H2. In these all reactions, single displacement is taking place. Another type of displacement reaction is double displacement reaction. In these reactions, two compounds react by an exchange of ions to form two new compounds. Double displacement reaction usually occurs in solution. Let's take an example of an activity. For this, 3 ml of sodium sulfate is taken in a test tube and 3 ml of barium chloride solution is taken in another test tube. Then these two solutions are mixed. White precipitates of barium sulfate are formed by the reaction of sulfate and barium. The other product formed is sodium chloride in the solution. In second example, when silver nitrate solution is added to sodium chloride solution, then white precipitates of silver chloride is formed along with sodium nitrate solution. An exchange of ions takes place in this reaction. For example, silver ions of silver nitrate react with chloride ions of sodium chloride to form silver chloride, and sodium ions of sodium chloride react with the nitrate ion of silver nitrate to form another new compound, that is sodium nitrate. Now I will explain oxidation and reduction reaction. Oxidation reaction means addition of oxygen to a substance or removal of hydrogen from a substance, while reduction reaction means addition of hydrogen to a substance or removal of oxygen from a substance. These two reactions are called redox reactions and are opposite to each other, but they take place together. Let's take example of an activity. Heat a china dish containing 1 gram copper powder. The surface of brown copper powder turns black because oxygen in air reacts with copper and copper oxide is formed. Now hydrogen gas is passed over the copper oxide and the black surface turns brown because the reverse reaction takes place and the copper is obtained. In the above reaction, copper oxide is being reduced as it has lost oxygen and H2 is being oxidized as it has gained oxygen. So in a reaction, one reactant gets oxidized while the other gets reduced. Some more examples of oxidation and reduction reactions are H2S plus Cl2 gives S plus 2HCl. ZNO plus C gives Zn plus CO. MnO3 plus 4HCl gives MnCl2 plus Cl2 plus 2H2O. Okay, now tell me the substance oxidized and substance reduced in the following reactions with reason. First, H2S plus I2 gives 2HI plus S, that is hydrogen sulfide plus iodine gives hydrogen iodide plus sulfur. Second, 4Na plus O2 gives 2Na2O. You can answer as comment. Now we will know the effects of oxidation in everyday life. There are two common effects of oxidation reactions in our daily life. One is corrosion and the second is rancidity of food. Corrosion is the process in which metals are damaged gradually by the action of air, moisture, and chemicals like acids. Rusting of iron, appearance of black coating on silver, and green coating on copper are a few examples of corrosion. Corrosion causes damage to metal objects like iron railing, ships, and bridges, etc. Corrosion affects iron objects the most. What is rancidity? Rancidity spoils the food prepared in fats and oils kept for a long time. When fats and oils get oxidized due to air, their taste changes and they begin to smell. Food can be prevented from rancidity by number 1. Adding antioxidants to food containing fats and oils. Number 2. By packaging this food in nitrogen gas like potato chips are preserved. Number 3. By refrigerating. And number 4. By storing in airtight containers. And number 5. By keeping away from light. That's all in this video. See you soon.